Ayo, everyone's so fast. Oh, it's you, Rifty. Oh, hi. Give me still Val, bro. What you mean, Val? It should be Wolf Among Us. No, it's Wolf Among Us. You're lying to me. God fucking damn it. Goddamn liar. Goddamn liar. It was. No, it wasn't. I already changed that like ages ago. But sure. Let's entertain the fact. Let's collectively agree with Lynn's Delulu. No. Anyways. You don't need that, Ricardo. Okay, you know what? I think this is gonna be pinned. This is perfectly accurate. Ayo, just disappeared after I said the fact. I don't know. She's a very weird case. Anyways, Rift, sweetie, since you were the one who is the first, you shall choose. Which PNG tuber shall I be? Don't sulk, Lynn. I want to say double daddy. This double daddy? What you mean double daddy? Oh, you mean my tits? Oh, that's not very nice of you. How could you say that? How could you say that to my beautiful tits? Okay, maybe it's too zoomed in. Holy shit! You want to be? Okay, I see it. I see it now. I get it. I mean, he does have beautiful tits, and we shall see it soon. Because I think we are at the episode when he got shot, and we're gonna see some very good shots of him. Anyways, okay, thank you. Let me start it. In sheep's clothing and cry wolf. We shall see how long we can take it. Wait, Yeah, the fuck was that?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Some good racks. I mean, good tits again. A good ass too.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Okay, Jesus, that's gonna be a very big event. Ayo. Oh, he's having nightmares.
See you around.
Oh, poor thing.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Yeah, it's a very
He'll
sexy
be
one.
okay, though.
But look at that.
He'll be okay?
Bloody
His
bruised
internal organs are positively riddled.
baby.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Poor thing. Don't
We
move
can't
it.
keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay, I shall. Jesus Christ, this game is very, very fucked. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Jesus Christ. You didn't tell me it's gonna be like this. Oh my god. I don't remember this scene. Oh, poor thing.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I can
he
hear
should.
you.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should
Oh.
stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if
Don't
you
look
wouldn't
so.
mind...
I
Oh.
prefer you don't
Wait.
watch this anyway.
Jaj, szakát. És nem sokáig fogom. Fixing a fractured bone by yourself is hella pain in the ass. I mean, fixing any kind of like strain and stuff like that, it's very, very bad. Especially since it's hurting like hell, probably.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Poor thing, she's probably shocked.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my
Don't
friend.
distract her,
Could you
don't.
please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh, poor thing.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
Oh,
Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
Poor thing.
So,
Jesus Christ.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
About
As
as
good
good as
as
can
I
be
can.
expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Aww.
I'm glad you're not dead. You, you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Aww.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Then we are uneven.
Never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you
I'm
know
here
him,
for you.
he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Aww.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Come on, Colin.
Colin.
Read the room.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
This
Should
is
I
a
be
big
worried about the
thing
Crooked
now.
Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to
Yeah.
attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
He looked
So he
weak.
called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the...
I thought it meant
bargaining.
different. I thought the dialogue was different. Holy shit, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Snow. Oh my god, I feel so bad.
The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option. All I care about right now is
Good appetite.
just
Sucker.
what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly
It's
he's
bigger.
operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right?
It's
Getting
bigger,
him out of
so
town?
much bigger.
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
Mm.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We
Too
just
long.
haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Oh.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
Easy
then that
for
would
you
mean
to
I
say.
lost all
I
faith
have no
in
other
our ability
choice.
to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
My
Hell,
work
I'm
isn't
practically the
sloppy.
president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows
Calm
it's for the
down,
best of the
everyone.
town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the
Narissa.
pudding
Oh
and
my
pie?
god.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
Surely
You
knows
always do well
something.
with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah, you look
Consider the
bloody as
discussion
fuck.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done
Yeah,
with Narissa.
yeah,
Aye,
yeah.
aye, Captain.
God
She's a
damn.
piece of work.
Now she's bossy.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't want you to
I
go.
mean, she seemed real serious about it,
I
but I
wouldn't
can
do
still
that
hang
too.
out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I don't care. Colin doesn't do anything. He just sits around in my room like he does nothing. Where should he go? All people. Hello, Narissa. Oh, this was the first chapter, like the fancy chapter. Good soup. Wait, fuck. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So if you're gonna send Toad and TJ to the farm as well? That seemed excessive. It does seem excessive since they are not even like showing themselves. Like I think she should enforce a rule about fables only glamoring themselves when they are going outside, aka when they are inside, or like, you know, glamours themselves for like the weekends, or like, you know, when they're going out. For example, if I would need to use glamour, I would use it to only the times when I'm actually going out, aka at like when weekend I would just like be unglamoured and stay home. And since like Toad and like TJ are like basically at home renting the place for fables, that seems like the good choice of not being glamoured. The same thing with Colin. He's not even like moving away from my like apartment, so it should be like that in my opinion. Like there should be like places, for example, only Fable residents or only Fable like shops or like exclusive areas where you don't have to need like glamour. it seems like she's trying to assert them, and yeah, but in the wrong way. Like, especially the same thing. Like, that's why I don't agree with her to burn down the tree. The tree actually gives us glamour, cheap glamour, like affordable for people who can't afford it. Otherwise, the like big and you know, like it may be causing problem if we use those glamours because I don't know, someone's pigtail gonna show or some shit. But, like, that's a thing that you can compromise with. Like, there should be a cheaper option. Otherwise, it's gonna be black market once again for everyone, and the circle is going and going around. Like, that's the problem with Snow. Snow is showing like head-on strong rule keeping, but she never sees the like nuances. Like I get it that like she fell down from being a princess, or like being like a queen. But the thing is, like, she will never understand how it is for those who have to use glamour, those who are actually fucking struggling, like DJ Toad, for example, other people on the farm who can't afford it, even like Prince, the prince and the Fate, you know, like them, like turning to prostitution. Snow will never understand that, in my opinion, and that's like, I wouldn't say a big flaw of her, but she needs to understand to like think through someone else's eyes. And that's a big thing in leadership that like not many people can do, or like some people lose disability, some people never had disability, some people learn disability. Exactly. That's like, that's why most of the fucking like leaders are shit, in my opinion. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's continue. Ayo. What's wrong with me? I should start a yapping course. I mean, Snow is very headstrong and very, how should I say, stubborn. That's a good thing, I guess, but yeah, not everyone is appreciative of that, if you know what I mean. Anyways, let me continue.
Hi,
Hello.
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Yeah, I agree on that part. It is just, she's blind, kinda. That's the problem. She needs to open her eyes.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
I have been better.
You know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not
Come
many
on.
people smoke those.
Let's hear it.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, But I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is this about the crooked
You're
man?
here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, okay.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Hmm.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Is this about
Are
fate
you
only?
trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
I see, okay.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around.
Are my
you.
friends in
Who are
danger?
you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Your
But your
lips
lips
are
are
sealed.
sealed.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No,
I thought I knew
it's
how
okay.
to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not about how
It's
we
not
look.
how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything.
Exactly.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Any way to break
That
the seal?
spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, okay. We can't remove it.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
I will fix
I don't
this.
know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
Oh, poor thing.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff,
Yeah,
can you keep this conversation between us?
sure.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I
Sure
shouldn't be
thing.
talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Ayo.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So that's a leave.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
It is.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or
Nah,
do you
it's
think
the
they just
point
heard
with
about last
Esther.
night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Oh no,
Who knows
she
what-
got in debt.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, please take care. Pretty please. Chapter 1 completed.
And
Okay.
you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You
I'm gonna
said
knock.
it was settled. That doesn't mean...
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Nightmare.
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
It's okay,
Can I
don't
talk
worry.
to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh my god. Ew.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
You
Pretty tell you're
do.
going to make a problem out of
There's
this.
so many
We don't need
things.
to bring him into this.
Beast.
Talk about living in the past.
Not after the way he went
Yeah, they
behind
do.
my back.
Very
Did
much.
you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Nice apartment though.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
It is
What do you
very
mean by
expensive.
that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to
Aren't you in
say,
debt?
huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just...
Oh my god. Hello, Lolum. I'm scared of you. You're scared of me. Don't be scared of me, my child. Don't be scared of me. I don't mind. Yet. Okay. Oh, then. Anyways, whew, that sneeze was something. Anyways, let's continue.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Yeah.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best
I
for
want to
us.
help you.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Traumatized by my big, beautiful breasts. Don't be. Don't be. They're majestic in their own way. Dude, what? I have no idea what you mean. I don't know if you're scared of like my PNG. Why did you say it like that? Maybe to traumatize you even more. You're welcome, by the way. I'm here to traumatize the children. Every PNG YouTuber, oh my god. Do I need to do you remember your old pal? I'm watching you in your sleep. Okay, I'm stop. I stop. I'm so sorry. A Muppet is going back to their daddy version. I have to apologize. You know, I'm always here to scare you. That's what friends are for, you know.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a
I
little
will
peace of
protect
mind
you.
in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle,
Yeah.
okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like Mondays? Take it.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Go
We
ahead,
can't
get
come
it.
to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
I'm sorry, but what is the game name? It's The Wolf Among Us. It's a Telltale game. Basically, from the creators of the Walking Dead choice-based series. If that's the more famous one, or like more known one. But this is specifically from Fables. The comic book, I mean, DC comic book. And they made a game, and the second one is coming soon. I can't wait. It's probably gonna happen this year, but we will see when. Oh, it reminds me of one movie that like people could transform into wolves. There is like a lot of movie like that, but sure. But no. This is basically like these are actually like fables, aka like the Grimm fables, yada yada. Like for example, they are Beauty and the Beast. Big B is the big bad wolf. Okay. Also, hello, Jira. How you doing, sweetie? Have you streamed with? Wait, is she streaming still? What did you guys? I think there's. Yeah. 24-hour stream. I know. The Big Bad Wolf. Yes, exactly. Big B Wolf. His like cover name. But yeah, like Snow White. There is like Crane, Ichabod Crane from The Headless Horseman. There is like Bloody Mary, Tweedledee, Tweedledum. There is like Briar Rose. For example, what else? I can't think of. There is a lot of fables, and to be honest, the comic book is way more detailed when it comes to different kind of fables. So I do recommend to everyone the comics because they are very good. Also, there is a lot of Big B puppies. Just so you know, I'm not gonna say anything else. Ayo, nice, good job on becoming a Twitch affiliate. Nice. I'm so proud of you. I know. I remember how much I grinded in October to get it. Because before that, I was like lazing around and not having a actual schedule, and nowadays I actually have. So, yeah, I know how hard it is.
What the fuck was
Well
that?
done.
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one
Guess
digit
you don't
off
need
from
my
some
help.
pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Okay, stop hugging and telling
The
me
Lucky
this
Pawn.
story.
That's where I borrowed the money.
Oh, Lucky
The
Pawn.
Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Wait, who's Jersey?
that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Wait, no, that's
I guess
stolen.
he's hit hard times too.
But it got the axe from there.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there.
Bye-bye.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Yeah.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is...
packages?
It's for the Crooked Man.
Oh.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like
What's
this.
it you delivering?
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the
Where? Here you go. I'm joining.
refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Is Mary
especially
always
not where
there?
she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
You have to
All we
change
want is
that.
to make this place feel a little bit like home.
This is the Monday world. That's the hypocrisy, with these royalties. They don't understand that you need to get your hands dirty, and not in the way that like you're killing people. Don't get me wrong. That's not it. I'm just saying you should actually start to. It's a bit late, but hello. It's okay, don't worry. Anyways, like that's the problem, that they never had their honest work. And to be honest, I don't get Beauty, because Beauty did work as like a reader. So I don't know why she can't be reading for children or like work in a library, because she is perfectly good for it. So like maybe that has been like happened centuries ago, but like still, in my opinion, she could do it.
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Lucky Pawn or butcher shop? Which should we go? To be honest, both of them are very good. This one has a fighting scene in it, if I remember. This one is just pure investigation. Just so you guys know the rundown. But yeah. I'm fine with anything, because literally the outcome should be the same for every single one of them. So hang on, why am I seeing a message thing? Oh, someone is live streaming. Weepy. Anyways, I guess I could go with. You know what? For me, it's the butcher shop. It's always the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle this. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, Thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Thank you for finally believing me, god damn it. Chapter 2 complete. Cut above butcher shop. This afternoon. No smoking. Fuck. I'm gonna keep smoking. Just because I don't care. Just because I'm breaking the rules. I'm like a rebel over here. Okay. Looks normal.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
This looks like a setup shop. Like there is barely enough.
Not very appetizing.
Yeah, it looks very
Frozen
rotten.
solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Exactly. Oh, that's the same wheel.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar.
Yeah,
I've
we've
seen this before.
Seen it in
Antique green leaf.
Yeah.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Not really.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
What is Bloody
I
Mary?
know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
Mind
But
if I
there's,
look around?
Nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he did. God damn it. He pressed the button.
Shit.
Exactly.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess.
Just talk.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Talk around.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm
Sure.
dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
I don't
Easy,
deal what's
even when they
behind the
got you on
door.
a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Just open it. Oh my god, I need to be a big boy. I can open it. Damn, we are so strong. Damn, whole shop set up. Damn. Like first nosebleeds. Oh god. What's happening there?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't.
Oh my god, I need to sneeze again. God damn it, my nose. Oh my god, it resonated with my brain. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that fucking hurt. Holy shit. I hope I... Oh god, no, it started to bleed, for fuck's sake. Okay.
No, they muscled me out.
Let's continue.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
I
It's
am
all
not
I've ever
blessed with
had.
happiness.
I guess that's why I stuck
You
around
have to
when
escape.
they took it.
Oh,
You
creature.
can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help me.
Listen, I'm bleeding on both ends. I shouldn't be laughing at this. I'm actually in fucking pain in both ways. Oh my god. Oh. No, my nose is sensitive because I sneeze too, like, aggressively. Sometimes a vessel is popping, so it's like bleeds. I'm a good bastard. Yeah, again, I'm trying.
I'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch.
For fuck's sake.
I
Oh.
had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
I will
needed
sort
help.
it out,
Well,
okay?
I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
We got this. You got jump scared by what? By me sneezing?
So
Or
this
what?
is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay, let's look around.
Chains.
Oh, there's a one.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one
And
the
someone
Crooked Man
gasped.
has under his yoke.
1 second. The fuck? What's wrong with these ads these days?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Good. Most of
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on
brand,
everything
you
that
say?
goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Holy shit.
A deal
Okay,
or what?
I think I'll take.
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Sure.
Maybe
don't
just don't touch anything back here, please?
I will touch everything. I am ready to touch you too if I need to. Where? Fuck. There you go. Help me see. What's that? Yeah, exactly. It's not like I think people just say like, hey, I'm in trouble, please help me.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Oh no.
He's got his hooks into everybody.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
clear
people.
how.
The
Oh yeah?
fuck?
How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Probably.
This is just horrible.
Enslaved
Things
labor.
must have gone on
Fable. Fuck.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror,
Crane
I'm
stole
surprised that you
these.
ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn.
Oh.
They probably took Crane there,
That's
too.
cool.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Figure it out.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for
We will
Bloody
find a
Mary.
way
Report
to
to the
protect
business
you.
office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh, I'm protecting everyone from now on, apparently. Like, listen, if everyone is so fucked up that they do black market, like, jobs, like, how am I supposed to, like, protect everyone's asses for their own fucking mistakes? Like, I'm so sorry that you felt like you should be working for fucking insane people. But, like, maybe you should have come to help for me or like some shit. Like, excuse me. Why am I always... And I'm getting always yelled at. Like, god damn it. Chapter 3 complete.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
Let's go in.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hello.
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you
Okay.
kidding me? It
I
was
think the
here.
bleeding
It was
stopped
right
at least.
fucking here.
Let's go.
What did you do with it?
Oh my...
How the fuck do I know?
Jesus.
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Oh. No.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? Ah, you fuck! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
No, it's
now,
mine.
dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, it's the Jersey Devil.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Die already.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Holy shit. That was eventful. Okay, I should find what I got.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Oh yeah? I got
fucking
you.
friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Okay, sit. Where
Just
do
go
that?
on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I got money.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard.
We got it.
Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
We'll see whose town it is. I would have taken the gun. There you go. Let's reconcile with this bastard.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Fuck you, that's all I can afford.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
I've done
You can get the fucker who did it.
Exactly.
Ain't that the plan?
It's my
I'm doing
job.
my job.
I'll get him.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Get in the cab. Let him just walk away. I don't know. It's probably because it's very fucking cheap. And tastes awful, probably. Chapter 4 completed.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
You fucking
Buffkin,
asshole.
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've
Thank
been
you.
gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean,
The
it's
Crooked
fine.
Man's store.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door to wherever it is he hangs his hat. It moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Hang on.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Take a number.
Oh, yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Mary gets
Hopes
her
that I have a
hands
good
on it.
working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Also, I love the fact that she changed from snowy clothes to black one.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I can.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see a...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Do you know
You
the
can't
Crooked
deny
Man?
that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Here you go.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
Oh, he's so cute when he's happy.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as
He's
well
out
as
of your
anyone.
hair now.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if
It's
it was
about
one of
money.
his goons.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
What? Rhyme perfectly.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'm always ready. Nighttime Gothic bridge. Busted. Oh damn. I know once I go. Oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Huh. I mean, I was clear.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the
It's
last
dangerous
person
for
you'd
you
expect to be
here.
a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this.
Exactly.
There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but
Work
you
for
don't want to
me.
be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Don't
Thanks.
worry.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
How nice of you.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
How? That's the
You see,
criminal for you.
everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
By the way, that's the mural of his own story, which looks very fucked in my opinion.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's talk.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Dun, 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 dun. We completed episode 4.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
And that's it. We could finish the episode 4. Did you send Colin back to the farm? No, obviously I'm not gonna do. Did you attempt to remove him? Oh, I did. Whoopsie. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Oh, a lot of people did the meat thing. Did you send Toad to the farm? No, obviously not. Well, I was a lot nicer than most of the people, that's for sure. Yippee, indeed. Okay, should we continue? And before that though, how about we do some... Okay, maybe we are not doing book reading because that's a lot of fucking things. Holy shit. a lot of like achievements though. Don't say that, I'm always fit enough. Yes, yes. Okay, let's continue then. I'm seriously gonna do the books now though. Just a quick read through, how about that? Bluebeard is messy. After a long time, a line of marriages resulted in mysterious disappearance. Bluebeard's last wife in the homeland was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his state. He gave her a free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her because she revealed his murderous secret. She pursued him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Third floor. The third floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards, taken with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy's eyes, but all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror speaks mostly in rhymes, and demands others to do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you the ghost of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in the chamber inside the Woodland building. There it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. That fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemed criminals. No one entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all. But it is widely assumed to be a passageway to the final resting place. Jack Horner. Jack is always up to something, but he's not really as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfires, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as most of harmless smartass. Lily. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the Mundy Woods. Aimless and increasingly distorted, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she is the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Lily's brooch. Trollcross. A trollcross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearers from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness, searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the Trolls out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her last snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hand. After the exodus, she wore the troll clothes constantly as a reminder of her best days. Georgie Porgy, the pimp. Georgie runs Pudding and Pie, the strip club that also caters for the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try to pursue worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfied him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his business. Clever Hans, bouncer, janitor, handyman. Clever Hans always does everything exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eye at his wife. Unfortunately, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at George's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he is content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the little mermaid. Why did you say mermaid? Holy shit, the fuck is wrong with me? Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. The fuck? Why am I misgendering everybody? God damn it. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey of the mundane world, hoping for the better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on a shard of glass. She's very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Troll Funeral writes, "The long absence, the gaze of the great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye, we find fight our battles. We nurture our wounds, we shout our victories, we endure our sorrows. And when we fall, she's there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy piece of the stone." Approximately translated, a troll funeral in a sacred ritual passed down by oral tradition from troll mother to son. It reminds a sunset in the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stone to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them. The foundation upon which the living stands. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body of the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak of the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Monday blush. Vivian, George's girl. Much of George's past is unknown, since Vivian's past is unknown, since she preferred not to talk about her life back in her homeland. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working to Georgie at the pudding bar. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the open arm. Instead, she plays a hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is a resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served at the army medical for many years, sometimes using his talent to impress the locals. He currently runs the Specials Research section of the Knight of Malta Hospital, named to discourage people for investigation, was actually a reversed fables-focused health facility. Headless Horseman, the Hessian spirit, thought to be a spirit of the particular fearsome, especially macabre German military contractor. The Headless Horseman lost his head from cannon fire during the Revolutionary War, from most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow. It is the most recent incarnation of the primordial demon, whose precious form included a middle-aged chieftain who bandaged a whip made from human bones, and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in the fight over Charles of Lands. Interesting. The Trip Trap, the oldest bar in New York City. The Trip Trap was established in the 70s in secret by Starcutt's General Viking for and reported, I don't know what that means, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commerce. Known then as a grammarian's tavern, he eventually lost in the battle to a tribe of mountain trolls, who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in the boating accident in the early 20th centuries. Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer. Horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffered paranoia and depression mood swings, and will only venture outside in the irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, and oft whispers Spectre Brook have natives. The fuck is that? Anyways, Glamour Tube. Glamours can be produced in various ways. But one of the most common due is to its ease of use use it to take a small hold-out tube or container and place within several items unique to whoever is caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. The downside of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of this vessel makes it uniquely unstable. Ring of Dispel. Reputed to fashioned by Byzantine clan in the attempt of word of command of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Despairing or Magic Cancelling, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady of the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the emigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf to take care of it. Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. Even the fables most acquainted with its members. Her name, Mary, at least, is not up to connection, nor is penchant to shocking violence and inland resistance to magic and spells, and the strange abilities to use any reflective surfaces of portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. though by Mondays to be the reeling apprehension of a China's ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet to be seen. Silver bullets. Legend of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be it last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slowly slows his healing, and can actually cause long-term damage. It feels like Wolverine and the Adamantium kind of thing, not gonna lie. Okay. Acting deputy, Snow White, oh my god. Not Snow Wife. Anyways, with Ichabod Crane firming out of the picture and Clove still absent, the task of leading Fabletown's falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She was temporarily performed many of the duties for a long time, picking up the slack from Crane, but now that she is fully in charge of business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Okay, we are not that far, but I will read that after the stream, or like when we finished the actual game. Anyways, let's continue. I think I read enough order. Let's continue.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Okay, so this is a recap of everything that happened.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Yeah, I had read enough already.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh god, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal
Okay,
to
so
discuss.
this is where we are right now. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. Cry wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio.
I'm here for one reason.
Lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed this woman.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You pissed me
I'm
off.
already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Well, poodles are like behaving.
I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your
Why
nose
did
where
you
it fucking
do
belonged.
that?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that hole at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
You fucking idiot. I'm stronger than almost all of you little whimsical bitches. Oh, what happened? Ayo? I was pressing the button. What the fuck you mean? Okay, I was too cocky. I was too cocky.
Oh god.
This way.
Hello, you fucker. Well. Chapter 1.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Let's go. Let's continue. Okay, but I'm continuing the chase. Look at that. That's so good. Okay.
Fuck! What was that?
I am on your card. That's what happened. No. That was their cars. Holy shit. I fucked up.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh my god. God fucking hell.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going! Right, fuck it.
Oh, how convenient. Clothes. Yeah, looks about right. Oh, he's bleeding out.
Holy
like,
shit.
That's a lot of. I mean, he's very weak. That's for sure. Chapter 2 is completed.
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Now, hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on, then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's
Stay
dying.
out
Get
of
out of
this.
the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault, then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf, too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
You didn't
have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Don't worry, I'm going after the Crooked Man too.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't
can...
talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
No.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Poor thing, how was it?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Oh, well, thank you for the look. You came in a very sorry and very sad pose. Oh, poor Vivian.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh, he will die too,
Get
probably.
up! Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
If it gets worse than you.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever
That's
it is,
not
just
who
get
I
it
am.
over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I
I'm
know
gonna
what I
kill
did.
him. I always kill him.
All right, Georgie.
Here you go. Fast and probably painless. Oh, your guts. Your guts are hanging out. Holy shit. Well. Very nice, I guess. Yippee. Oh god. If Nerissa finds this, she's gonna be like pissed or like, oh thank god I can leave or some shit. I don't know. Well, that's sure is something. Yeah, it's the car for sure.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Nothing else I can look at. Let's go in.
Of course.
Open it. Voila. Okay. Should be alright now.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Interesting. Oh, I do not like that. Me oh my. It's certainly something.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
What did I just say? Oh, what's a coffin? Alright.
You used to be something.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you spied on us. Oh, that's... Oh. Who's in the middle? Probably Gwen. Ollie. Oh. I see. I see the
used to
picture
fear
now.
you.
Holy shit, that's good.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
It's still clanking. I don't like that though. And I don't like that there is blood on it. Okay. Am I going? Oh, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oof.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Bigby.
Shush.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Are you talking?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Ooh. No fucking...
This is just
okay, never
sad.
mind. Fucking asshole. Come on out. Let's find. Let's go that way. I don't know. I don't remember this fight scene too well. castle. I did press on the D though. Ayo. Ayo. God.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, that's the real one. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is out. Ooh, badly though. Oh, too damn bad, Mary. Damn. He looks good. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing this. Especially, how is he finding clothes? Ayo. Excuse me, how are we getting clothes after clothes? Chapter 3 is completed though.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're doing it now. That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Tell me
You
now.
need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's
Do you
about
really want the truth?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
He is.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I do
What do
mind.
you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I'm gonna hit you in the face. And then... I'm gonna bring you.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I think he deserved that punch. He was too arrogant. Especially since only Snow White is allowed to call me a puppy. Complete chapter 4.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
It's
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm fine.
At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thank you.
It's about time you showed up.
Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
He's
Yes,
dead.
Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of
Kidnapping
magical
Crane.
artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Let him
involved.
speak.
Obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the
Okay,
floor.
I'll talk. Fucker.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
You
once.
covered
Been
it
a bit
up.
of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to
I was
cooperate.
attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
That's
You might even give up
different.
an innocent man. just to
They
save
didn't
someone.
want to
Yeah,
protect
right.
you.
They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful
He
job.
is a snake.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
That was
Crane
Crane.
was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because
That's
I helped her,
black
she was able to
market.
make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow.
Snow.
Why would you want that?
Is that
Snow
true?
made a
I know.
mistake.
Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I am here.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one
We're
can.
trying to protect
Maybe
you.
you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Never
And if
cared
things
about
didn't
you.
fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Exactly.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And
Ayo.
those girls will have their justice.
You're ganging up on him. Everyone is against you now.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Oh,
What
my
are you
history.
talking about?
Snow?
You can talk your way out
You
of
won't be
this.
able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh, come on.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he
Oh,
was
he's
working for me at
spinning
the
the
time.
wheel.
Yes?
Oh my god.
Yes. Of course.
It's your
Yes,
responsible.
you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That was
he
not
was
me.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Blue
Did you
did
think
that.
we'd all just let that go?
You're the
You're
one,
the
who
one
tried.
on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Oh,
you're
sure,
right, dear.
sure.
Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
Laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too
come
stupid
on.
to command your own destiny? Without me,
Stop
who will pay your
spinning
rent
it
when you're on the verge
around.
of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
I am not.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh my god, you can speak again.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of
Go
something.
ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
Oh.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian
Be
killed
quiet.
herself.
We need to establish some order
She
here.
wanted to free you all.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The
This
only two
confirms
people
it.
who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we
You're
can't let you go
done
free
talking.
after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit. So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people...
The question is, my sweet, sweet summer child, who is currently here, that is, show me some signs, please. Wave your hand around or some shit. Especially if it's you, Rack. I want you to be involved in here, if you can. I don't know how much busy you are currently. Playing Payday. Okay, Payday 3. That does sound more important than my game, so I think I will be deciding that.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what...
Oh, you're here? Okay, never mind. So, since you always make the choices, it's your choice again. Imprison him or throw him down the witching well. Which one? Indeed. Throw him down?
You
Sure.
think is right.
I've seen most of them, but I usually throw him down.
Yes, Sheriff.
Oh,
Do what you think is right.
I could rip him apart too. I could rip his head off. I forgot about that part. Oopsie. So, 3 options, actually. Still the throwing down? Or would you like to rip him apart? Oh, like rip his head off, more like it. That's also a very good. A bit excessive. Alright.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh my god. You fucking piece of shit.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
Bye-bye.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can...
You're going to miss me.
Weepy.
No, I won't.
Tabletown will remember that. Oh, all good now.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Also, yeah, ripping the head off actually scares all of the Fabletown, so they would fear us.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Oh, that's the
I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Fine. Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Damn, she's a busy bee. Holy shit.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin. Phew. Oh, they had to go. Oh.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit.
Sorry about all this.
Just
I
go
tried to
grab
help.
that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
We'll be
Don't
safer
worry.
there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Colin knows.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be missing.
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Whoopsie.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let it go.
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect them.
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
It did not work.
But then... Oh, God.
Give me a cigarette.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
You shouldn't have lied.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here,
that piece of
and
fabric.
I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Like
People like us
did.
get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry you had to
I'm
do
sorry,
that.
Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the moth is back. God damn it.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
quiet.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
She was. I think the theory is that she was glamorous to be Faith when we met her. What did you do to Georgia? Yes, I helped him. Did you give? Yeah, I did give them. Not a lot of people put down the witching well. I did accept it. I hope I done some good. You lied to him. You promised her you wouldn't tell. You found him after you fought him. You ordered him to protection, yeah. You gave him a drink. You helped him avoid a farm. You took him back to the witching well, yeah, witching well. Face dad. Yeah. I made a deal. This all seems good. I mean, that wouldn't change, sadly. Well, this is the end. Oh yeah, you can read the comics. Oh wait. Hello? Okay. Okay, it's loading. Anyways. I think I almost got everything. I'm not gonna read these. I'm so sorry. I am so tired. I am too tired to read these. Read it for yourself. Buy the game and experience it yourself. Choose whichever you want. He gave us so many opportunities, but he still done fucked up. Yeah, sadly. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep now. Goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching. I won't read out anybody, but I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.